Hi guys, and welcome to another video. I thought whilst I had a few minutes spare I would do a vlog. Wow, that's bright. I'm just opening the curtains. So I've been outside. Well, I've actually been out for the day. And, well, most of the day. Went out to my little crochet group and it was a lot of fun. And I taught 2 people how to crochet. One of the ladies already knew a couple of the stitches, but she didn't know how to make a granny square. So I taught how to do that. That was really exciting. And the other lady is a good knitter, but didn't know anything about crochet. So yeah, I taught her like right from the start. And we got there at 9:30. So within about 2 hours, we had got up to 2 rounds of a granny square, which I think is pretty good considering she didn't know anything. We taught her how to chain. And went straight into the double crochet because she wanted to make a granny square. So we kind of skipped single crochet and half double and we just went straight into double. So I thought that was really good. And she was like, oh, I feel so slow and, you know, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like, that's fine because before today you'd never picked up a crochet hook. But this is episode 2 of Oops, I Did It Again. And today was cold, so I got to wear my scarf again. Yay. And we're having crazy hair day today, so that's why I've got a headband on. So, yeah, episode 2 of Oops, I Did It Again. Just trying to find my stash. So I picked up my magazine too from the shop. And we're behind. We're not as up to date as the UK. So we are a bit behind. And this is issue 26 of Simply Crochet. So I got that. I'm really excited to, haven't even opened it yet, really excited to have a look at that. So that was, and I haven't been to the news agency for a little while, so I'm actually running behind as well. But, now the shop that I went to and bought that blue wool, well, I went there again and they followed me home. So I have 2 of these. This is a really bright lime green colour with flecks of black as well. So I've got 2 of those. And I got 2 of these. This is like a bluey grey. And 2 of those. That's like a mushroom brown. And they also had red, which I really wanted to get as well. But I thought, you know, where do you stop? And I'm going to have to put the tablet down without dropping it. Let's see if I can put it down. It's got a stand, so that should work. Because this is a really awkward angle, I've done some on my hat. So it's quite easy if I actually sit down and do it. So I put it into a ball. And I was going to do the bank head hat on Ravelry, but I decided to do the worm. I think it's called the worm. It's WURM, and it's, oh, I've got it right here. It's a free download on Ravelry, and it's by, not even going to attempt to pronounce that. Making sure I've got it in there. And that's the pattern that I just printed off. So it's a free download. Oh, did I show you the picture? So that's what it's going to look like. So you have to knit a band. Oof, this is really hard to see what I'm doing. So you knit a band and then you do a purl row and then you do some more knitting. Just hoping my nails are relatively clean. And then you have to kind of join it. You can see here. No, you can't see there. This side. See how there it's getting joined? And then you end up with just this band like that. And then you, sorry, it goes that way. Have the band like that and then you just continue knitting up here. So I didn't know how to join the stitches to make the one flat piece become half and join it and knit it. So I had to go to my crochet group and find out. And they taught me, and it was so easy. Sorry guys, my tablet keeps running out of space because I've got too much on it. I need to delete some files. I feel like I'm sitting down really low. Is that better? Yeah, so you had a band, and then you have to join it. Where's the join bit? Oh, this is really hard to show on camera. You get joined. See how it's getting joined here? These two pieces are getting brought up, and then you stitch them together. But you have to like knit two together, which I know how to knit two together, but just reading the pattern and working it out, my brain just couldn't do it. I'm not a knitter, far from it, so the knitting brain was just non-existent. So I took it to my crochet group, and there's a lot of ladies there that are very experienced knitters, and I said, look, can you please help me? I have no idea what I'm doing. And they showed me, and I just went, really? That's it? I just spent half an hour last night looking on YouTube and sitting there frustrated. And it was 10:30 at night, and I was very tired, so that probably didn't help. But now I know what to do. I have joined from here to here. It's a bit of a slow process for me because I feel really cack-handed trying to bring the loop up from the bottom from the first round. So it's a slow process, but I don't mind because once I get past that, I know that it'll be a lot quicker. So I'm really happy so far. And this yarn, that loop can get out of there. This yarn is gorgeous. Love how it's working up. So yeah, that is my hat so far. And I love how you can make this ball go into that. I think that's why I like knitting and crochet so much. So I'm going to put that back in to a plastic bag. Erin, you'll be horrified. I don't have any really small project bags. That's why I've ordered some more from you. So when I get them, I can ditch the plastic. And I was in a hurry this morning, and I do have a smaller project bag somewhere with a project in it, but I couldn't find it. So I was like, just give me a plastic bag. I don't want it to get stuck to anything in my handbag. So sorry about all the crunchiness. So I'll quickly show you those yarns again, in case you didn't see the other video. Because my tablet is moving. That is creepy. So I've got 2 green, 2 grey. These are actually coming up pretty good on camera. And 2, it's like a mushroom brown. It's the only way I could describe it. Like a coffee mushroomy kind of colour. So I don't know how many I'm going to need because I am making the hat out of that same one. I have a feeling I'm going to need 2. But so far I've only used sort of half a ball. And in case you didn't see it on the last video, it is called Naturally Harmony. And it's, as you can see, a DK weight. And it's 140 metres. Well, that's 153 yards. And it's, I'm not sure if I just said it's 50 grams. I don't know if you watched the last video, I couldn't see how much it weighed, but look, it's written right there. And it's really not, it's really soft too. It's nice and squishy. So what is this? 100% merino. Yeah, it's really, really nice. I don't think I've ever used this before. This one is acrylic wool, 50-50, so I've never actually used fine merino. Might be a big fan of that because it's very pretty. Yeah, so the yarn band that I was on, it's completely busted. But I was worried that this shop might not get that back in because I have not seen that before in that shop. And I thought, you know what, normally I don't buy it and then I go back to get some more and it's all gone. Because sometimes she has like one-off things. And I thought, you know what, if I don't buy that, I will be kicking myself if she doesn't get it back in. And I asked her today and she said she will be getting it back in, but I thought, you know what? I'm still going to grab it just in case, you know, for some reason changes her mind or doesn't want to get it back. But there was one more colour. The red was really pretty and it had the black flecks in it too. And it kind of looked like a ladybug kind of effect because it was black with it's red with the black spots. So if it's still there the next time I go, which will be in a fortnight, I'll probably buy it. Who am I kidding? I'll be buying it. So yeah. Some questions from the last Oops, I Did It Again video. I was asked for this pattern and the yarn. So if you give me 1 sec, I'm just going to go look in my stash and see if I can find the same colour. I've got no idea what colour this is, but it is King Cole and it's called Riot, which is like the line of King Cole yarn. I said the colour was right, but it's not. It's King Cole Riot, and I'm going to go and check the colour. Okay, so I'm in my stash room, as you can see, lots of red hearts behind me. Up at the top there is We Have Love and some soft, red heart soft. And Sandra, if you're watching, that's your little, well, yeah, big ball of yarn that you sent me. Oh, and Zoe, just here is the yarn that you sent me. The, I think it's Caron Simply Soft. So I just found it. So it's King Cole Riot, it's double knitting. And the colour, I thought it had a name. Some of these ones have names, but this one doesn't. It's shade 413. So pretty. So pretty. So I love King Cole yarn. It is, especially the Riot. I haven't actually tried any of the other King Cole. But that Riot range is awesome. It has lots of pretty colours. There was other questions on that video. Oh, they wanted to know how to make this shawl. I'm going to ask my friend, because my friend sent me the directions, and I know it was a free pattern. And I'm going to see if there's a link to a pattern on Ravelry, and if there is, it will be in the description box down below, or it could be at the side, somewhere around this video. I'll put the link to the pattern, and if there is no link to the pattern, I will quickly type it out so that you guys can follow along. I think that was all the questions that were asked, and this headband is not knitted, it's purchased. Anyway, I think that's about it. Thanks for watching. Till next time, happy crochet.